I start? Where do I start? Well, I did eat mini corn dogs for dinner. With Crystal Light. Okay. So my friend sent me this video. And I was like making some other videos. I saw the text come up, didn't think anything of it. I did see the title, however, but I didn't realize what exactly it was. So I was like, So, and then I'm like scrolling through YouTube. I didn't end up watching it. Finished what I was doing, scrolling through YouTube, and I was like, Trisha Paytas, we broke up because I'm too fat. And I was like, eye roll, because that's how it is. Like Trisha Paytas and her videos, clickbaity, whatever. So I was like, oh shit, that's the video that my friend sent me. So I'm like, oh, let me see what this is about, because if she sends it to me, it's either going to be one of those videos or it's going to be like a serious deep video. So I start watching it. And here I am, because I have to. I am so not the one to be like, oh, let me put my 2 cents in, ever. But I'm a fat girl. What she's known for recently, I guess you could say, are these mukbangs, right? Or mukbang, or mukbang. I don't freaking know how you say it. All I can tell you is that when I watch her have her little eating shows, I get freaking hungry, okay? I get so hungry. My ass is out. I'm like, let's go. We eating something. So, I have so many thoughts right now. So you have eating shows and you're putting it down, and like, when I watch those, I don't think like, oh, look at this fat bitch. No. I think, damn, she's gonna be doing mad cardio tomorrow, because I know she doesn't eat like that every night. She talks about how she goes to like, you know, works out hardcore and like hardcore diets, and then like has one crazy binge eating day. I understand that. Like, if that's your gig, that's your gig. Do it up. Like, if it works for you, it works for you. I ain't gonna judge anybody. She makes a video crying the whole time, talking about how she's so insecure and she hates when people call her fat and hates when people tell her she needs to lose weight, etc., etc. Yet, you make eating shows, literally feeding the fuel to people to be like, oh, don't eat that. You should be losing weight. You should be blah, blah, blah. So we all know, like, there's those people on YouTube that just love to hate on others. I don't know why, but it is what it is. So everyone is entitled to their opinion, I guess. So, you know, so she gets those people that are like, you know, whatever. But like, you're like mowing down. So if you're mowing down on camera, you're obviously going to realize that like something's gonna be said. You know, it's not all love, sunshine, and rainbows, right? We all know that on YouTube. So that's one thing. So you make eating shows, but you don't want anyone to say anything about your weight, where you're obviously not a stick figure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she's gorgeous. So it's so unfortunate that someone so pretty is that insecure. It literally hurts my heart. This is in middle school, and I had these size 00 friends, and they're so cute. Got all the boys, but, and like, you know, you're like, what about me? But in middle school, obviously, right? But then it comes to a point where you go, you either lose the weight, right? You either lose the weight and get the attention too, or you kind of like embrace it, not being overweight, not like to embrace the fact of, it's just like, it's either you lose the weight or you don't. And if you don't do it, then there's 2 types of fat people, right? Bottom line, There's the fat girl who is going to, you know, keep up a positive energy, don't give a fuck about what you have to say, and I'm gonna look nice, be a big girl, dress nice, put on my makeup, do my hair, go to the salon, maybe go to a tanning booth, I don't fucking know, and whatever, that's it. Or you're gonna be the other type of big girl, and you're gonna be like sulking in the corner, not losing weight as well, and curled up in a ball in the dark room, being like, oh, my life sucks, oh my god, oh my god. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't add up. Oh, okay, Trisha, you've decided to be the big girl that is confident. You talk about confidence, you strut your stuff, you wear crop tops and tight booty shorts, and then you get on a live and cry about how your boyfriend says that you and him are both overweight. Well, what? Firstly, I get everybody has insecurities. I absolutely get it. I have my own insecurities, okay? Obviously, I'm not thin, okay? Let's just state the obvious now. But if you're with somebody that you love, right, and he knows your insecurities, yes, that's fucked up. But he's not looking at you saying, girl, you are so fat. You need to lose that shit. You are disgusting. You blah, blah. She's literally making herself feel disgusting just because he's saying, oh, me and my girlfriend, yeah, we're the overweight couple, hee hee, and like making a joke. Meanwhile, you guys are like at the gym 5 hours a day. It's not like you're not doing anything about it. So like the fact that you're letting that get into your head so much is honestly depressing. It's so depressing to watch you for 20 minutes straight crying hysterically about the fact that you're so insecure about your weight, yet you do mukbangs. You're so insecure about your weight, you can't believe that your boyfriend would ever say, we're the overweight couple or we're the fat couple or whatever, in a joking manner. I just can't. You make songs. About being the big girl, but nobody can say anything about it. If you're gonna put yourself out there, then you, like that, if you're gonna put yourself out there like that, then you are going to definitely open the floodgates to let people in and say whatever the fuck they want about anything. You know, like the whole Trisha Paytas channel is like craziness and insanity and just like all over the place and funky and fun and ditzy and it's great. It's a great time. So then when you want to like sit in front of a camera and say, I'm going to be away for a month because I want to go lose 50 pounds before I come back to YouTube, like when people are literally coming up to you on the streets, as you admitted into the video, saying, Trisha, you are so inspiring. Oh my God, thank you. Like, you are just so inspiring. Like, that right there is enough for you to be like, oh, that's so sick. I'm happy to hear that. Give yourself a pat on the back because you yourself can say that you've actually changed somebody's life who is overweight and maybe can't lose the weight, maybe has thyroid issues, maybe has some sort of medical issues that it's hard for them to lose the weight, and that's why they're overweight. So, and yet you're inspiring them. I don't know. I embraced me being overweight at a young age. So now I'm fucked. Because now that I'm older, I'm like, well, you know, I've been with my boyfriend for 8 years. You know, life is just trucking along. I'm good. I'm comfortable in my skin. I don't give a, like, and by no means am I wearing crop tops and bikinis at the beach. No. But I'm gonna put my bathing suit on and I'm gonna go to the beach. Like, I don't give a fuck. But it's almost like it's almost like one extreme to another, because it's literally like, I need to lose weight. I need to be healthy. I want to have kids, and this is what I have to do. And that's that. That's like a whole nother side. But it's hard for me to lose weight because I love food, and I'm a cook, and I am a manager of a kitchen, and you know, like, I just love food. It's literally like the universal sign for love. You know, like, it's just one of those things to be. So I don't need to be skinny, and if it wasn't a health reason, and if it wasn't because I wanted kids or anything, I could give a fuck. I really could. Really kills me when someone's that upset for being overweight, and not, I don't even know if you would consider her overweight. That's what it just kills me. It's just like, I'm literally dumbfounded right now because, like, I have no words. I have no words. I don't know what to say. I'm not the one to rant. I'm not the one to say any of this stuff, and this probably won't even get any views. I just don't know what to, I just like was watching it, and I was watching it and it was literally upsetting me because as someone who's fat, overweight, big, and I have confidence, but it's like almost too much confidence. Like I said, not like I'm like strutting my stuff and wearing booty shorts as like a size 22. No. But I have enough confidence where I do feel comfortable in my skin and I'm fine with it. So I feel for her. But I feel for her a little bit. You know, I just think that she needs to go about it differently. She shouldn't be getting on YouTube. Now, all those lives that she's changed for being the big girl who has a lot of confidence and showing people that she has a lot of confidence, now all those people, what are you doing to them? Now they're gonna go, like, be depressed again. And now they're not gonna, you gave them confidence. You gave them confidence. And now, look at what you're doing. There goes that. Like, you know, and it's like, you don't even think about that kind of stuff. Like, why are you thinking like that? And then you say like, oh, well, I just want people to know that, like, I'm not going to be on YouTube. And like, you know, if you guys see Jason hooking up with people, like, that's fine. We're single. But like, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to be dramatic. You did not have to do it all sobbing. And you certainly did not have to do it on a video on YouTube. You could have easily done it in a post. You could have, now YouTube lets you famous people, you know, write like little posts and stuff like that, like on YouTube. So if you were worried about your YouTube followers not seeing that, like, what's up with you because if they don't follow you on Instagram or they don't follow you on Twitter or whatever, you could have wrote a post on YouTube. You are like an influencer, and all the people you influenced now are going to be looking at that like, damn, here Trisha is having eating shows like she don't give a fuck, whipping around in her pink G-Wagon and, you know, making songs about how she's a big girl, radiating confidence up the wazoo. But here she is in front of us all, crying, upset that she's a fat girl. It's so much to the fact that she's going to put herself in hiding for a month. I don't know. It speaks volumes. It speaks volume. And, you know, it just goes to show you that someone, even like Trisha Paytas, who will put a bag over her head and do crazy-ass videos and seems she's the most transparent person on the tube, even, it just, I mean, it totally goes to show you, what do you really know about the people that you're watching? I mean, really, what do you know? Because I can tell you, before today, I would have never known that about her. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. And honestly, all the times that, like, she talks about, like, you know, needing to go to gym or getting healthier, this, that, and the other thing, like, I don't know if she has a vlog channel. I don't follow it like that. But follow her main channel. And to me, homegirl seems confident as no other. She could have said anything. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just repeating myself. I just needed to get my voice out there as a fat girl. Just take my advice. That's all. Next time, don't fly off the handle. Make a post. Do not make a whole YouTube video. And think about the people who you've already influenced. The people who walk up to you on the street saying, thank you, Trisha. Thank you so much for all this confidence that you've given me. Well, that's all I have to say. Sorry for my appearance. It's literally 12 o'clock at night. But I had to say it. All right, bye, guys.